What's up, you guys? I'm Philosophical. This is my channel. So, the three letters that we have are MDS, and what that is under Urban Dictionary is to completely dominate an opponent. And then what my intuition picked up off of ridiculousness while I let it play was instant karma. So there's instant karma happening for some of you who have taken over a situation and you hold the power in a situation. You are dominating your opponents. Now, for my situation personally, I just want to say, for a lot of these people, I wish that I would have met them before they got to where they're at in life now, because a lot of these people didn't have a sense of guidance, whether it was parental figures, siblings, and just friends, just people who didn't want to see them do well. So I wish I would have met some of these people first, because they wouldn't have been in the situations that they were in if I was their friend, no doubt, or a sibling or anything like that. So for these Zoes, even if these are people like in the industry, in the rap game, if you guys don't change, 1, 2, 3, like I always hope first that you guys will change, but if not, I'm gonna come for you too. So, all right, let's just see what the message is here. Clearly, you are dominating your opponents. Let's see what gets in tarot. Tell me about this dominating, this MDS, and dominating your opponents, please. Queen of Swords and King of Swords. This is, again, what we talked about the other day. Like, this is standing up, protecting yourself, defending yourself. But this is being comfortable as a Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. This is a male or a female that's comfortable in both of these energies. So you know when you have to use that Queen of Swords, where like you have to be a little more, I guess, kind about the words that you speak. And you also know 222 when you have to just be this motherfucker here. So because when you're in this energy with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, right, and they are in line with each other, your words are influential to people. Okay, so some of the people deserve that Queen of Swords in you when you're explaining something, or when you're defending yourself, or you're just speaking. And then others, you may have to step up and be like this. I feel like it's different for every opponent that you come across. Sometimes you're a little more loving with the way that you speak, and other times I feel like you can feel the energy of somebody, and you can feel that you need to be like more of a masculine energy, whether you are feminine or masculine. It's having both inside of you. All right, now tell me about the truth. Tell me, and also the stuff that popped up on here was highly and hurt, back, beg, and birth. Somebody's name could be Samuel in this situation that you were dealing with, or put a how it fits if there's a Samuel listening. But what I feel like is you've been hurt a lot since you've been, like, I feel like some of you have been hurt constantly by people that you cared about or had love for. It was a constant thing for you. Like, it never stopped. 3, 4, 5. Sword, and now I think you're the one that gets this now. You could have been highly hurt by family members, or just friends of yours, or just people when you're just a good person, and you could have had people like constantly saying shit about you, but now like you have this sort of truth now. It's like your time to speak your truth and stand up. And erase, somebody could have been trying to, with the birth, they could have been trying to erase. Wisdom, you're very wise. These people didn't have anybody like you in their life, you know, and for some of these people it wasn't too late, but for others it is too late because they already destroyed their lives. But there's something here about with the erase and birth. Somebody could have been trying to get you to forget all of the things that they've done to you. This could be family, where they were hoping that you would remember things that happened as a child. You could have been molested, or had some people do shit to you as a child, 444, and your family could have covered it up. This could even be your opponents could have had this stuff happen to them, you know, and it's just sad how it affects how we turn out as adults when this happens. if you had family members that hid secrets, or they just let things go or pushed things under the rug and it only affected you, now it's going to affect them now because some shit's changing. Tell me about this. Thank you. You are a complete mystery to these people. I'm telling you, this is you. This is you, somebody. I don't think that they ever met somebody that would actually stand up. Yeah, you do it naturally. So whatever this is that you speak, because with the swords is communication, you do it naturally. She has the voice of an angel, he just said. Okay. All right, well, that's always a good thing. I don't think these people ever came across somebody like you. You could have been like this since you were little, where you had a voice like this. So, male coven. So all these guys that were connected to this male coven, you're a mystery to these guys. Because I think that there's some of these guys in this coven that are actually you're getting through to. And then there's others that probably will never be able to change. But you're not going to step down. I don't think that if you're a female, these guys never seen a female stand up the way that you do. They could have been used to being around women who don't have any kind of wisdom when they speak the things like you speak, you know. That's probably what makes you different than the rest, especially if you're a female, that you're very smart and you learn from your experiences, and they don't know that women like that exist. Ethan, so Ethan could feel like hold on a second. Is Ethan one of these guys in this male coven? Yeah, okay. All right, I guess sentence. Okay. So there could be a guy named Ethan, Divine Feminine, that was part of this male coven, that they could have missed sentencing. I feel like there's a lot of these dudes missed court dates. Clear that for me, Spirit. Clear that. Did Ethan miss this? He missed the sentencing hearing. There were 3 other dudes the other day that did. What was it? It was William. You're an inspired inspiration. So you're an inspiration to some of these dudes, Divine Feminine. For others, I just don't know if they're ever going to change. On the run. Ethan is definitely on the run. Let's see let's see what's going on with this. So tell me about this dude, homicide. He's on the run for murder. Okay, thank you. They're like, you don't even have to flip cards, bitch. We're just going to tell you straight up. So Ethan, he got like vodka on. Somebody could be drinking a lot because they're on the run and they're worried. Tell me about this male coven and on the run. Whether this is Ethan or whether this is somebody for somebody listening. Did they come for a Divine Feminine? Libra or Taurus? You're a complete mystery. So it figures that you're the one that's in this Queen of Swords and King of Swords energy, where you're very balanced with the way that you speak. You can stand up and get like real man if you want to. But you still have the ability to actually give like loving advice, like a motherly type advice to people. I don't know what Cat's about. Yeah, look at you. The power that you hold is amazing. You also have a strong presence. And I feel like, or you could be a Leo too. There could be 2 of you. This could be a Leo and a Divine Feminine, or you're just a Divine Feminine who's so like, you took all the control and power back and you won't back down. No, I won't back down. This is also a cat. Like, you could have been born in the year of the tiger. Motivational. No one can stop you. Right. Alright. Let's get some more of these, because I feel like it's going to get interesting. There could be some people thinking that you're just a cool cat, Divine Feminine. And it depends on where these guys are at, you know. It depends on, because it's going to be different for every one of them. For some of them, like, they're never going to accept, because these are the types of guys that will never accept a woman having any kind of power or control. And then there's other ones that will, but they just had like a mother or a stepmother or something, or for some of them it could have been a grandmother or an aunt, but it's a female presence in their life that was very overbearing, overpowering, and very little like nurturing or love coming from that woman. So it's just different. It depends on like the types of dudes that are on the other side. If you were on QVC, I would totally buy your 3-piece electric fruit peeler in 12 easy payments. Okay. The fuck does that mean? Is something with the electric? Hold on a second. I gotta ask. Okay. Is somebody messing with the electric somewhere again? Okay. Or somebody could have, I don't know, somebody could have been still trying to mess with your electrical to try to electrocute you like we picked up, man. This dude, whoever's doing this, you ain't gonna make it, bruh. You ain't gonna make it, G. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. There will be something that happens where you will not be able to complete this task. Tell me about this, please. Hold on. Nephew. So this could be, Ethan could be the nephew of someone, or this could be his nephew. Drugs, right? Well, of course. So somebody could have said that they would do something like that, that they would mess with your electric or something like that. Let's get a demon card, because it feels like somebody's got them running all through them, and you're doing shit like this, man. I don't know if the police know that somebody's doing this. I mean, I'm guessing if this is, they're doing this shit on a divine feminine, there's no doubt that the police are watching, or that something will happen. If somebody's messing with your electric to try to like zap you or do something dirty to you, divine feminine, this motherfucker will get electrocuted before you are. I promise you that. So you can film it and share it. Amdusius, this is music. Maybe you guys got messages about this through music. Or maybe you need to listen to some kind of music. For some of you, you may get through to people through music. Tell me about this music. I want to know what this is about. My neighbor. For some of you, this is a neighbor that came to do this shit. Somebody that was... There's another person. Like your life hasn't gotten bad enough, bro. You know? I'm on the run. But let me mess with someone's electrical. I don't know, man. Tell me about this Amdusius, this music, please. Tell me about this Amdusius. Disappointment. Somebody could be listening that you were with before. Somebody, first off, I feel like there's people that are disappointed that you do get messages in music, that you're a very awakened person. But I also feel like somebody could be disappointed. I hope this wasn't somebody trying to get into the music industry for one of you, because this shit comes out a lot. Where a lot of these, like especially these Zoes, man, they want to be seen so bad, but they're not doing it the right way. Somebody thought that maybe you were a sacrifice, divine feminine. I have a feeling that this person was duped as well. Because you're never going to get to this female. This female here, let's find out if you're chosen. Tell me about this Empress. Tell me about this Empress, please. Very wise, Virgo energy. But yeah, very wise. You're hip to this shit. I'm on to you. You could know that somebody came here to do something dirty to you. Was somebody supposed to like electrocute you or something like that? I'm telling you, every time I tell these friggin' stories, like I have to triple check, because these people are just so nuts. When I was like setting this up and I was listening to Ridiculousness, they were watching a video and Steeler goes, "This whole group is just weird." And I was like, "You fucking said a mouthful. This whole group is just weird. You're just a bunch of weirdos." Electrocute. So Ethan thought he was going to do something to electrocute a divine feminine. Okay. Okay. He could have been told that there was going to be stuff there. Yeah, you have value. You better be careful attacking women that actually have value, okay? I know a lot of you guys haven't been around some women that have value. Some of you guys, 15-15, have only been around the types of women that agitate you and nitpick you and make you want to hate women. For some of them, it's their mother, sisters, cousins, exes, female friends. They don't have any value, or they wouldn't act that way. You come for somebody that has value, especially to the universe, and you think that your ass is bigger than the entire universe, you will definitely get dealt with. I don't feel like somebody had the means to do it. They could have been wondering, like, where is this? Or this was supposed to be here. And now look, this is an investigator as well. It's over for this person. I feel like somebody knows they're defeated. Somebody's probably disappointed. Because either you know about this or that they're being watched. They could have they're about to find out they're being watched. You're protected from this the whole time. Thank your ancestors and your guides, man. Testimony. Somebody could checked in and he's getting out of pocket. This could be at a hotel or a motel or something. Yeah. You were protected by these investigators and detectives. They were watching this person the whole time. Murphy, I don't know what that's about. That could be somebody's last name that was connected to this shit. That comes out a lot. Murphy's Law, though. Didn't we talk about that before? Where anything that could go wrong will. That's why. It's like Murphy's Law with these dudes that are trying to attack a female that the universe said, back the fuck up off this one. We're not playing. But you get dudes that can't be told what to do, Divine Feminine. There's some of them that are like mesmerized by you because they've never met a female like you before. And then there's other ones where they're so cold that they don't even care about that. They just see you as a challenge. They see you as a threat because, you know, when you're dealing with it, I don't know what to do. Yeah, well, maybe get ready for prison, G. You get these dudes that are very competitive with women. Yeah. I don't feel like they can change. Okay. There's some dudes that have just, they didn't know that a woman like you existed, you know, and now you make them think differently. They're the ones that will wind up having like, they'll have to deal with karma just like we all do, but I feel like those are the types where their ancestors really want to help them get out of a situation, and if they see and they feel that they deserve it, it'll happen. But these other dudes, man, wild streak. Alright. Someone's wild streak is over. Aries. This person could be an Aries, but you know, the Aries is the emperor. It's like that masculine energy, this masculine energy that likes to is intimidated by women. And this is why they don't do this to the women that they're around, because they make sure that the women that they hang around are submissive. Otherwise, they would be attacking them too. The only time that dudes like this attack a woman, 18-18, is when they feel threatened by them. They don't feel threatened by the women that they're around. Whatever the women are that hang around these dudes that like to sneak up on women and kill women and shit and rape women, if you were a submissive and kind of damsel in distress kind of woman, Divine Feminine, they probably wouldn't want to attack you so much. You're a threat to these guys. So that says a lot about the women that they're around. Like, if they choose to be best friends or to hang around certain women all the time, it's because they feel more powerful over those women. Does it make sense? I don't know what's up with the Ocean. What's this? Is losing their mind. There's an Aries, no doubt, that's losing their mind. This could be the person that I just pulled on. Somebody could be finding out, like, we'll just see. Let's just see. Let's get some never, ever, have I ever cards. Meanwhile, I went to a store the other day and I got a tarot deck, and I don't like when they don't put the cards on the front of the deck, right? Because I bought them because it said, like, this deck isn't for the faint of heart if you clench your pearls. I'm like, cool, I'm down, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, I get it open, and it's a deck with a bunch of dildos on it. So I don't know if I'm going to use these, but I don't know. Maybe I'll use one right now. Hold on. Can you flip one out for me? I didn't even use them yet, so they're so sticky. That didn't sound good. All right, can I get one? Damn. Oh. King of Specimens. Right. I don't know what to say about the specimen. What's this? That's definitely a masculine energy, though. And the Magician came out in the reverse. So this is somebody that does spell work, too. This shit is going back to somebody to the point where somebody's not doing well in their cranium. You know what I mean? We got dildo in reverse. Let me get a, These could even just be these dudes, Divine Feminine, with the Aries and the King of Specimen. I'm guessing that these are like karmic males who attack women, do spell work. This is the coven. This is them. All this magic is backfiring now and going back to them. And I'm telling you, what makes you think it's okay to send this shit out to somebody else and you thought what? You thought it wasn't going to touch you? That's that real toxic ego. Somebody about to see like that shit coming for you. Times 10. I'm stressed the fuck out. I bet. Moaning. Somebody could be moaning like, I don't know. Like somebody could be like acting real weird around some people. Thank you. Had sex in the hood of a car. But they could have been, if they were doing some kind of sex magic even on a Divine Feminine. Somebody could have actually thought, because you see how he's holding two things in his hand. Somebody could have thought that they were going to wind up partying with you or being able to get near you to put something in your drink or to even have sex with you. Somebody was also, I was picking up, that was trying to give a Divine Feminine a sexually transmitted disease. It's just, who made you? Like, who made these dudes? Hold on a second. Of course, it fell on the floor. Your hard work pays off, Divine Feminine. Killed my pet by accident. Oh yeah? Was it an accident, bro? So these are dudes that have sacrificed animals as well. You're careless. These are just careless. They have no control of themselves. And now on top of that, this magic is going back. Put someone's hand in warm water to make them pee. So it's just one of those people, man. You know? I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. Okay. Apparently this one plays with sex toys too, Divine Feminine. You know how we pulled on like a lot of these Zoes especially. A lot of these dudes that attack women like this and you know, there's dudes that are finding out they're being set up by their own boys. And for some reason, like, they don't want to go after them. You still want to attack the woman that did nothing to you. What does that say about you, bro? You're gay. You are. You're fucking gay at that point. There is no other way to explain that shit. You can have like a female. Here's Divine Feminine sitting over here minding her business. Doesn't even know this motherfucker over here, okay? Somebody comes here thinking, yeah, I'm going to get this one. And then they find out they can't because this one's so protected. But they find out their boy actually set them up and now they're going to prison. You think they would go and attack that motherfucker? No, because you want so badly to take your anger out on women. Why? You guys need to start asking yourselves this. Why don't I ever get mad at the dudes that are throwing me under the bus, man? Why am I always focused on a woman to attack them? I'll tell you a few reasons why. You got mommy issues, bro. Okay? We all have issues with a parent, and some of us both. You have issues with your masculinity. A lot of you are closet gay. There's a lot of dudes even making channels on YouTube talking about their experiences with guys like this. As a man, they're giving their input. There aren't a lot of men that like women. They need you. You know what I mean? Of course they want you around. Who doesn't want a good woman around? But if they don't like you and they don't respect you, it can never be anything more than just using you. They like talking to their boys. You're very rarely going to find a dude that opens up and can have a conversation with a woman. He will do that with his friends. He basically 24/24 comes to the woman when he wants sex or he needs something or he needs a place to live or he just needs his ego stroked. And then when that's taken care of, he's out. So, yeah, somebody got an issue now. Separation, wheat from chaff. And with the Aries, I think this is like good men from bad men. If they're being separated. Somebody's going to be a lonely old man. YouTube channel. So you could have a YouTube channel, and this person, this Aries, could have a YouTube channel too that's losing their mind. I don't know. This person, you could be very manipulative, but I think that this is somebody that you have a YouTube channel, and now they're losing their mind because they could be finding out that you were talking about them on your YouTube channel. This could just be these dudes. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Uh-oh. I forgot I made that card. Instantly forget it and then get hurt again. So is this something that they thought they were going to do to you too? What is this shit with the electrocution and the carbon monoxide poisoning? Is this stuff with restaurants? Somebody could work for a restaurant. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this another tactic that they've used on women? So this is what these guys are doing, Divine Feminine. Okay, this is how they're... Clear that for me, Spirit. Do they do this to men too? No. What's wrong with you guys? If you had to stand in front of somebody, like let's say that when these people get interrogated by detectives, because it's inevitable, they're all going to be, because they're all going to go down. If a detective said to you, I wonder if they've ever asked them actually, or maybe they should, why do you guys only seem to target women as a man? Well, I wonder what they would say. They're going to say they don't know. They know. Because I hate women. You do. You fucking hate us, man. And that's okay, because your hatred is now coming back to you, and this is what's happening. So, like, we're cool with that, because we won't go around you guys, you know? I mean, us women who actually, like, have leveled up and awakened, and we're like, damn, man, I see the hatred for women on this motherfucking planet. We're cool by ourselves. So eventually it's going to be this separation, wheat from chaff, from really good women that respect themselves and these dudes that just like to use women. And now these dudes are only going to be left with like whatever the bum broads are that will go around them. And they're not going to like them because they're always going to be thinking about that one that they seen a prototype. You are the prototype, right? Once they see the prototype, it's like now... for some of them, they want to change now because they want a woman like you, Divine Feminine. For others of them, you're the one that got away and it's making them crazy. Has nothing to do with attraction or nothing. It has to do with winning and pride and ego, and they will put themselves into a grave or prison for life trying to come for you. 2727. Yeah, control. Somebody they can't control. So it's these types of dudes. They can't control certain women. You know, if you guys want to hang around women that don't mind being treated like shit by you guys, that's cool. It's just you're not gonna get the one with value and worth. It's never gonna happen. And this is making these guys crazy because their whole persona has been based off of them being able to gaslight and manipulate and control a narrative to women that they are something they're not. And when you're around an awakened woman, some of them don't know what that is. Maybe they'll look it up, right? A spiritually awakened woman, like Neo in female form, you will never, ever, ever get with that woman, be friends with that woman. They won't even talk to you. And it's not for disrespect, but it's like when you already know someone's game. You know it before they know you know it. Of course we're not going to freaking... Why would we do that? That would make us dumb, right? So this is what's happening. There's more separation happening because there's more women waking up to this toxic male energy. And it's even females in this toxic masculine energy where they like to have control and they treat dudes like shit and they talk to them like they're trash. And, you know, and then you wonder why these dudes want to punch you in your mouth. It's... I seen a short the other day, and this girl, the woman that had the channel said, it's such a shame that this woman had to push it this far. Her dude was asking her to leave, like they were fighting, and he was asking her to leave kindly. You heard his call to 911. They had it recorded from the cops' camera that he wears, saying, I just want her to leave and get her daughter out, because I just can't take it no more. I don't want any problems. She would not leave. She kept getting in his face and getting in his face. He fucking shot her and her 6-year-old and then himself. All she had to do was leave this dude and walk out like he asked. But she kept egging him on. So this shit goes both ways, right? But a lot of these dudes have had women who were like that. And now, instead of taking time to themselves, because a lot of men are codependent on women for something, and vice versa, But I'm talking about the dudes, like the dudes right now. And so they hold that resentment when they go into another relationship. They'll even carry that resentment on with a female friend. And then it just never stops. It becomes a vicious, like, toxic pattern and cycle, which creates more generational curses. So, I don't know. Carbon monoxide poisoning. You could have been exposing about this carbon monoxide poisoning on your YouTube channel, or you have a YouTube channel and somebody didn't know this, and now maybe they thought that that's what they were coming to do as well. Tell me about this carbon monoxide poisoning. They could have done this to somebody that they were married to. Somebody could actually be getting exposed for killing someone that they were married to. But this is also a platform. Hold on a second. Somebody killed their wife this way. It could be Ethan. Yep. And this is the problem with this. I'm trying to understand what makes any person think that they have the right to take a life of someone that you didn't give. You didn't give that person life. You didn't birth that person. So who are you to take someone's life? That's someone's child. That's someone's daughter or son. I don't know, man. I'm just glad that I have a part of putting them away. I will never stop doing this. Yeah. Somebody could have felt betrayed or something like that. Or this is the type of dude, man, where if you don't want to be with them anymore, because this person seems very controlling, very narcissistic. If you say that you just want to be single, or let's just say someone cheats because maybe he smacks her around, or let's just say she cheated, okay, whatever it was, I'm sure he's cheated before too. That ain't gonna fly. Like, God forbid you be with someone else or you marry someone else and you break my motherfucking heart. Truth, I will kill you. Someone's about to go away for this. She was like happier without him or something like that. Yeah, justice. They take justice into their own hands, man. For somebody, it's a goddamn cop. This is somebody also that always has run-ins with the justice system, too. This is someone who likes to get even on their own. Like, I'll fucking get you. They can't just let well enough alone, and it's gotten somebody caught up. Which ones I want to use? Somebody can't be alone and they were jealous of someone else's relationship. This could literally have been their ex, spiked a drink to take advantage of somebody. This one's just what a gem here. This one's a gem. Whoever this Ethan is for somebody, man. What a gem you are, bro. Tell me more. This person could have been connected to a gang where justice is coming now. Somebody could be fighting with these people because they could be finding out that something, yeah, liberator. So I honestly think that somebody could have thought that they were going to be able to get close enough to you to do something, Divine Feminine. But this is also imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Ignoring constraints, which means don't cross boundaries, motherfucker. That's what that means, huh? Video, something was on video. Intense, active moment. Something could be real intense for this person. Honestly, they could be realizing that they're on video, or you could have spoken. If you do what I do, you could have mentioned this person on video before. I know your girl here had Ethan come up multiple times, right? This is somebody with the lover at the bottom. Like I said, if you move away from this person or you break up with this person and they're not the one to do it, this is heavy abandonment issues. This person could have been abandoned by their mother, or they just, I don't know, had a mean ass mom. But whatever this is, if you pull away from this person, they will attack you until you're gone. You an animal, bro. Yeah. Probably came for the wrong one. Tell me more. Sexy. Is that you, Divine Feminine? Are you the sexy one? Now, there could be like Ethans that watch my channel that are actually like good people. Like, if you know this isn't for you, don't put it how it fits, okay? They know. Oh, someone knows that they're dying. They remind you of how badass and sexy you are. You have to be a divine feminine. There's no doubt. You're definitely not a karmic female, all right? When you're a divine feminine, you don't have to say that you're sexy. That shit, you show other people see that you are. You may not even say it about yourself, damn it. There could be somebody that this person is around that's jealous of your dynamic that you have with somebody. I want to ask something here because I know that there's probably multiple Ethans. I feel like there's multiple Ethans that watch my channel. Okay, clear that for me, Spirit. And there are multiple Ethans that watch my channel. Yeah. Okay, clear that for me, Spirit. Are they going to know that it's not for them? Okay, because I don't, for some reason, I don't know why I've never been drawn to say that before. If there's an Ethan that watches my channel where you know you're a good person, like, don't put this, it's not for you. But there is somebody particular named Ethan that's no good. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. Ethan, what did you do to yourself, bro? Let's get some letters, though, because I know this person, I know that there's a lot of females who are dealing with this type of dude, or you were dealing with this type of dude. So I'm going to get some letters to see if more people that are watching need to know. All right. Coached them. So somebody could have been, like, coached. That they could be just like their father. What's up with herself? Somebody may have wanted to be by herself. Maybe their ex, their wife or something, didn't even get into a relationship. They could have just wanted to be by themselves, and that still wasn't good enough. Somebody may have wanted to divorce this person, and he killed her instead. You can get broke off. Not so soft balls. Okay. Give me some letters, please, for some people, P or U. Where this could be the first initial of somebody. This could be Aries, or just some of these dudes that are like this that you're dealing with. Okay. Oh, YouTube. Yep. I'm telling you, somebody. It's something about someone's YouTube channel is playing a huge role here. But that's PYT too. Somebody could just see divine feminine, that you're just a pretty young thing, or you just exude that type of energy. You're gonna have dudes that or chicks that are around dudes that are like gonna be real hateful towards you, divine feminine. That's all right. Eventually, maybe they'll heal. M or L, they'll heal, and then they will maybe feel better about themselves. I just got an email. I want to see what it was about. Philadelphia Zoo. Okay, so it could feel like a zoo. Some people could be acting like some zoo animals and shit. Alright, we can't tell since it's 1984. Now, for those of you who are like awakened and you know that book by George Orwell was about a totalitarian state, we're having us all just like watch the movie or just see what that movie is about. That's exactly how the government wants us. So for those of you who are standing up and saying something and protecting other people that you don't even realize how you're protecting their freedom and shit, then they're attacking you because you're speaking up about stuff that they don't even know is happening. The karma is real bad for that shit too. What is PYM? My ears ringing so bad. I'm too old to FaceTime. Somebody could be trying to get somebody on FaceTime right now. The act of forcing. Hold on. I don't want to say that. Protect your man. Watch out for your man cheating or being pursued by someone else. So he could have cheated. He could have cheated and she wanted to leave, man. Tell me that this dude, she didn't even cheat. Here I am saying she could have cheated. Tell me that this dude cheated and his wife wanted to leave and he fucking killed her. Because if that's the type of motherfucker you are, bro, I'm glad you coming out on my channel. Because you know what that means. When you come out here, it's over. Clear that from me, Spirit. Did Ethan cheat on his wife? So you cheated on your wife. Clear that from me, Spirit. And she didn't want to be with you no more. Yeah. So you killed her. Like the animal you are. I'm on the phone. He could have been someone that's on the phone all the time, didn't give her no attention. This sounds like the dude I just described. Like, I'd rather hang with my boys. Oh, man, I'll do anything for my boys. But if my fucking girl asks me to pick her up somewhere, I'm always late, or I may not even show up because you don't like women. And for every one of you on this planet that's like this, you're finished. It ain't happening no more. What a piece of trash, man. Protect your man. Somebody also could be protecting their man, and their man's like a murderer. Look at this shit. There could be a female, man. Yeah, she could have been real cool and shit like that with herself, and cool. Like, maybe she was even cool with it. She just wanted to be by herself. I don't even feel like this chick was with anybody else, man. I feel like somebody was just like tired. This is like tired. I'm fucking sick and tired of constantly defending myself. This could have been the kind of thing where this is the type of dude that accuses her of cheating all the time, and you're the one cheating. I understand why this chick didn't want to be, or whoever this is for, why you didn't want to be with this person. If you ain't caressing their ego, then they don't want you around, man. And somebody didn't want to do that. Somebody wanted to be with somebody else that, like, I need somebody that builds me up as a woman, damn it. It's like KRS-One. And I shared that short. He goes, you know, he was talking about the black community. He said there's black boys and black men. The boys, you know, they want the cars. They want to be on TV. They want the money, this and that. He goes, the men, before they even think about that, are my kids safe? Is my woman safe? Does she feel empowered? Is my family protected? That's the difference between a boy and a man in any race. It don't even matter. This feels like a boy. Someone was sick and tired of it. Someone could have also like been pregnant or something. There could have been a situation where somebody even he could have hit this woman while she was pregnant. Did he hit his wife? You're a piece of fucking trash, bro. You're a piece of trash. She could have miscarried with the tower moment here. This chick could have literally miscarried or lost a child because of this motherfucking Ike Turner here. Now I'm getting angry. You are punked, bro. And I'm glad you here. Yeah, you need a straight jacket, damn it. I don't even know. That may be too straight for you. Because you feel all kinds of crooked to me, bro. I'm glad you're here, though. Because there's a reason why you here on my table, bitch. What's ahead for you is so much better than what you had to leave behind. So that's what this person knew. Was like, I deserve better than this. There could be somebody that's with this dude right now that doesn't even realize the dude that they're with. He killed his wife. He hit her while she was pregnant. You need to leave this dude behind. You're protecting a man that's a monster. Police need to focus on keeping you safe. So this could be somebody else, divine feminine, I'm telling you, that came for you. Well, let's find out if they are, because I'm going to ask every time and see if this shit's changing or not. Clear that from me, Spirit. Is this a divine feminine that the police need to focus on keeping safe? Yeah. Clear that from me, Spirit. Are they? Yes, thank you. Thank you. I feel like something was getting really out of control, man. And for some of them, they didn't really want to do it, but there's too much attention on shit. And for others of them, I think that it didn't hit them how bad things were getting. There could have been things, tower moments happening in their life, man. With to protect your man. This could have been some cops that were protecting these dudes, divine feminine, that were trying to kill you and set you up more than they were protecting you. And I feel like the universe, you could have actually even defended some of them, or you could have done something, because some of them are seeing you as a blessing now. There's situations where you could have even helped some of these cops either heal from shit, or that maybe they were being set up. There's something here where you were a blessing. The universe did some shit for you, through you though, where now they feel like they owe you something. Refuse. Some of them were refusing to protect you, and I feel like there's some shit happening in their life. He loses like half his family. There could be some police officers that are losing things. They could be losing people because the universe was forcing them to protect you, Divine Feminine, from this shit. I do. I feel like some of it was forced, so I don't know how genuine it is, but I guess at some point it's like, you take it, whatever, protection. Yeah, soul and loss. I think that they're realizing that you're too valuable not to protect in a situation. And that they would have a lot to answer to if something happened to you. Existence. Your existence is needed. Transform with Raven. So you're even helping some of these police officers, 45, Divine Feminine, wake up and transform. That's amazing. Yeah, I feel like some of these with the darkness and the sacrifice, I don't feel like some of these other cops that didn't get involved with these cults understood how dark this shit was getting. Of wanting to sacrifice you, rape you, setting you up to be gang raped. It's just like electrocute you. I don't feel like a lot of these police officers really knew how bad the shit was getting with the attack on women specifically. And I feel like there's probably even some female cops that feel like obligated to protect you. I mean, let's just be honest. It should be happening anyway. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't want to keep pulling on that, because I'm just grateful for the fact that there's change happening, because there had to be. You know what I mean? It can't keep going on the way it was going on, or eventually what would have happened is the same shit that they didn't want to protect you from would be the same shit that would wind up consuming them. I mean, that's just the way shit goes, right? So let me just see what the outcome is going to be on something, and then I'm going to end it. Yeah. All right, good. Throat chakra with destiny. You were destined to speak up about something. This is part of what the universe had you do, and I think there's some law authorities realizing that that's what you're supposed to be doing, and that they have to back you up. Tell me what the outcome. Tell me about this outcome here, solar plexus. I feel like they need to make you feel secure. And if they want any kind of security, this is giving me like spiritual protection type of security. There could be things happening like karma to these people. I just feel like wisdom. I feel like you're a very smart woman, Divine Feminine. And these people in the judicial system that at one point weren't protecting you. I don't think it's all of them that are being forced. I honestly think that it's like the strength that you have, transformation, whatever you're doing, whatever you speak on, whatever you're learning from experience, because that's what wisdom is. 3, 5, or 13 could mean something, but I feel like you're helping these cops change, which is amazing, because we need that. I said before, like, I understand. I'm always trying to see both sides of shit. Always, always, always. I don't know how police officers ever could have wanted to protect people that spit in their face and talk shit on them. You know, it's gotten to this point for multiple reasons. Some of them only became cops because they thought that they would be protected from doing corrupt shit. Others of them really wanted to do the right thing and then had no idea the world was going to get like this. And then some others I just feel like it's difficult, man. When you're trying to protect people and they're so disrespectful. Yeah, I understand it. So just be more selective, right? Yeah, Queen of Swords, whatever this is that you're saying. This could be female police officers too, Divine Feminine. Whatever this is that you're saying. Queen of Swords. Yeah. You could have been saying how disappointed that you are in the justice system. More. This could have even been women. Like the universe could have been even disappointed in female cops. If there were female cops, Divine Feminine, knowing that these people were attacking you nonstop and they didn't protect you, I think some shit's happening and had to happen in their life. Maybe while you were going through like constantly in like a situation with these dudes, man, I feel like you maybe even they are disappointed in themselves. There's just something happening, so, and it's a good thing, and I don't want to put shit on it. There's something amazing happening in the judicial system because of a divine feminine, and this is something that possibly has never happened before. So only a divine feminine can do that shit, especially a chosen one. That chosen ones make huge differences in this world. I keep seeing these people with these channels talking about chosen ones. It's like the same video about how they're better than everybody else, just with different wording. And it's like, I feel like people are starting to see, like, when you're chosen, like, you're chosen for something in particular. Whatever you're chosen for, you're making a huge difference. It's like historic shit. So, you know, don't just fucking watch people's channels talking about chosen ones, that everybody is beneath us, because that's a lie. We're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly out.